Hey everyone, this is Pharaoh Silver, the Pharaoh of Beer, Money, Finance, and this is the final Caden video. I'm gonna start honestly being frank with you about Caden. Other than a short news segment I'll do next week, amongst other Beer Money apps, this is going to be the last time that I expect to talk about Caden on this channel, unless things improve massively. Before I get to it, of course, if you want to see more videos like this, please do click that subscribe button to Beer Money Engine and click on that notification bell icon for more Beer Money related content. Alrighty, let's get to it. My final verdict on Caden at this point, no surprise, is a red tier, and it has been for a while, but it's gone from an app that could potentially be somewhat redeemed if only for you not having to do anything for $1 a month, so maybe yellow somewhere in the near future, to becoming a joke app that doesn't even work properly, just point blank. And again, no, it's not just because of the sudden cutting of 90% of earnings either, though that is definitely not helping things. So first off, let me go ahead and go to my wallet. I'm going to click my wallet here, and if my microphone seems to feel like I'm sounding like further away than I actually am, I do apologize. I'm kind of just like, turning my head down so I can see my wallet. There we go. And I'm going to click on redeem points. Now, Visor does not allow me to click on these things on the computer. I actually have to tap it, so that's the reason why you're seeing me clicking on it here or tapping it here rather than me using the mouse and talking about it directly on the microphone. So anyways, gonna go to redeem points here. I'm gonna click on redeem points, and you see that you have to complete the 4 following things to redeem. The first one is having 4 active connections. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. You can't really cash out without at least 5 or 6 active connections, so I completely understand with that one. The second one is verifying your account, completely understandable. You should be doing a verify and KYC for every account at this point, whether or not it is an app of some sort, rewards app, some kind of other casino app or whatever. Everyone does KYC nowadays, and invest like the investment stuff too. If you ever do Coinbase or other crypto stuff as well, things like that. The next one is having at least 45,000 points. They have not changed that, but however, they have lowered the earnings down to 90% less than what they used to be. So instead of getting a $45 minimum, it is now a $4.50 minimum. Okay, that's fine. Again, they kept the number of points the same, and the amount of points I'm earning is the same, even if the amount of money I'm earning is 90% less. That is fine. The fourth thing here, though, is clear action required. So I'm going to go to clear action required, and I'll show you exactly what I need to clear. So one of my accounts, the Sam's Club credit card account, as y'all know, I have a couple credit cards just in general, and one of them is from Sam's Club. And it used to be that they are able to connect my Sam's Club credit card to Caden. Well, that is not the case anymore. They don't have the ability to do that for whatever reason. The link is damaged, but I will go to reconnect, and I'll attempt to reconnect right now. So I'm clicking reconnect, and I'm going to do my usual consent to, linking my account on Caden. There's 2 of them here. I consent, and look at that. We got a message. It says, oops, we're having trouble with our spending connection. We're working hard to get it back online ASAP. In the meantime, try connecting other sources in the Caden app. Well, great. All right, so, okay, it sucks that I can't use my Sam's Club credit card connection. But look, I'm not getting any points for it anyway, so it's better if I go ahead and remove it to resolve the issue, right? Because I still am getting enough points per day, 269 points a day, which is just enough to be able to get $4.50 in 6 months, right? So let me go ahead and try to disconnect it. Well, if I go down to my active accounts, you see here that I have already disconnected my Sam's Club account. Yeah, that's right. I did this about a week ago. I went ahead and I tried to disconnect it, and it still gave me this link error. All right, so under action required, however, you see here there is still the Sam's Club here. I can tap this all day. It just says unavailable. Yeah, so I can tap this all day. It won't get me to it. It will not allow me to disconnect or try to redisconnect or try to reconnect or whatever. And again, I scroll down to connections. You saw that there. It says I've successfully disconnected, but you don't see that account showing up anymore either. I could probably do add new. I'm not sure, but I don't see that as an option here. There are like credit card, checking account, and other financial accounts I could add on if I wanted, but I'm kind of a little bit iffy on that. I could try again with Sam's Club, but that's still not going to solve this particular connection link. Matter of fact, if I did that and it actually worked, then it would show 2 Sam's Club accounts, and I don't know what would happen there, so I'm not even going to try with that one. So, as you can see, I've done everything that I could to try to solve this on my own with the app. So I contacted Caden via their technical support, and a day later, I got an email saying that no one is available for support with Caden, meaning that I cannot get my problem solved at this time, and probably until they get support up and running, if they ever do. Honestly, this sucks, just straight up. I don't like this at all, and it's starting to get to a point now where you're going to have to add on these certain accounts. So you have to add on exactly these accounts, because anything custom, you're at risk of it disconnecting. So basically, you have to only sign up for these accounts. And if you don't sign up for just these accounts, then you're going to not be able to cash out at all, because there is no support. They have no way to contact them regarding fixing any bugs in this app. No, I'm done with it. I'm going to be deleting my Caden account. I don't like this at all. I'm not going to be getting my 45,000 points no matter what. I have been trying to contact them. I've contacted them 3 times, and I've gotten the same email 3 times. I'm done. Sorry. No, I'm not doing this anymore. So, again, this will be the last Caden video. Outside of, I'm going to do like a, run around each of the apps that I look into and have a primary look into, and then that will be it for Caden. If things magically somehow turn around and Caden becomes a good app again, I will come back and talk about it. Heck, I even got in the queue right now. Apparently, I found out Real Rush. You remember that? I made fun of Real Rush a long time ago. Guess what? They actually pay. Yeah, and you know what? Real Rush is a better app right now than Caden. I'm not even joking. Like, compared to, like, yeah, they're both still absolutely terrible apps, and they're both still apps that I would not agree with anyone on using as any source of income whatsoever. I'm always iffy on anyone that just uses Telegram as their social media output. But that being said, at least it's working, at least it's paying, at least confirmed by a couple friends of the Beer Money Network like DJ Cosmic Guardian. But Caden, it's only going to pay as long as you do everything perfectly. And as you can see here, I'm locked out. I'm pretty much soft locked out of Caden. And I'm pretty sure there are a few others that have this same problem as well. Yeah, I avoid Caden, guys. Just don't even bother. It's a red. It's a red for me. I'm done with Caden. You'll see one more little snippet come up next Wednesday, or is it even next Monday? One of those two. I'm trying to get these videos out when I can, y'all. I do apologize for the slowness. I've been really busy with with my AI coursework and stuff like that. Once that's finally out of the way, I can get back to working on this for you guys. I do have the progress report, the Atlas Earth progress report, coming out as well on Wednesday, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. But if you like this video, please give this video a like. Don't forget to comment on what you think of Caden. Let me know if you're able to cash out of Caden. And don't forget to subscribe to Beer Money Engine. We had just crossed 6,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. That was about a week and a half ago. Also, thank you for the patrons as well. Thank you very much for continuing to contribute. I should be having a behind-the-scenes video for y'all very, very soon. With that, everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, everyone. Bye.